So today's my birthday and I'm home all by myself. Nobody in here, nobody in here, nobody in the family room, nobody in any of the bedrooms, nobody even in Raylan's room. So the reason I'm all by myself on my birthday is simply because I dropped off Corey and Emily at school this morning, and then Raylan and Abby and one of Abby's nurses they just left just a minute ago to go to another town for lunch and a little bit of shopping, but I couldn't go with them because I have to pick up the other kids in about 2 hours from school. So that just leaves me at home by myself on my birthday. So what do I want to do? Do I want to play on my laptop? Do I want to watch a movie? Do I want to get some food? I don't know. I have about 2 hours right now until I have to leave to go get the other kids. So I have the house to myself for about 2 hours. I just don't know what I'm going to do. It doesn't happen too often that I get the house all to myself. I mean, it does happen once in a while, but I don't know. What do you do when you're at home all by yourself? When you have, free reign of the whole house, you can do whatever you want. You could, make as much noise as you want, or play whatever video game you want, or watch whatever movie you want. What do you do? I think for now, I'm just going to edit a video, maybe watch a little bit of YouTube. Probably not do anything too interesting. I really like when my family's home. Even when we're just sitting around not doing anything special, even if that means not being able to get the big TV when I wanted, or watch whatever shows I wanted, or sometimes even when it means like people telling me that I have to do such and such, whether, empty the dishwasher, or usually that's Corey's job, but you know what I'm saying, like little things to fix or little things that we do for each other. Even if it means I have to do more things, I like it more when my family's around. I'd rather have a cluttered, noisy house full of people than an empty house just by myself. Maybe that's just me. Tell me what you think. What would you do if you have the house to yourself? And would you rather have the house to yourself or have lots of people around, even if that means not being able to do what you want to do? Because honestly, right now, I'm in my house by myself, and that means I can do whatever I want, but I'm doing the same thing that I normally would do even when people are around, and that's edit videos, maybe watch a little bit of YouTube, but I'm doing them by myself, and honestly, it's more enjoyable when people are around. When the people that I love are around, when the people that love me are around, life is just better. But I think I am going to do a little bit of editing now, so I'll show you kind of how that looks. So I'm downloading my footage. I'm actually using footage that I recorded several days ago, but I just haven't been able to use it in a video yet. So even though I talked a lot yesterday about eating healthy, I'm actually going to be showing in this video how I was eating at McDonald's. Not the best choice, although commenters yesterday did point out that you can eat whatever you want as long as you don't eat too much of it. So it's okay to treat yourself. It's okay to eat what you want. Just don't go overboard. So anyway, that being said, the footage that I'm recording right now, I'm actually going to use later in the video and edit it into the video that I'm editing right now, if all that makes sense. I used to be way ahead in the video recording and editing process, and I would actually have several videos lined up and just scheduled to go live throughout the week. But now I'm like working day by day right now. So I'd like to get ahead eventually again, but this is just where I am right now. Like I record stuff for a day or two, and then I edit stuff together, and then I release it that night for members. So join as a member if you want it as soon as I release it, and then everybody else sees it at 7 a.m. in the morning. So it's kind of like, as I go, doing it as I record it even sometimes. But it's working for me right now.
Just loving this moment. Can we stay here forever? I'm loving this moment. Can we stay?
So once I download the footage that I'm going to be using, I drag it over to my working folder and then drag that into DaVinci Resolve, which is my editing software. The cool thing about my editing software, DaVinci Resolve, is that it's free for one thing, but it's also really, really powerful. Like this is the same kind of software that professionals sometimes use to make movies and things, editing in this same software. So once you get the hang of it, it is super good for editing videos.
Here together. If I could stop the time, don't you know that I would? 'Cause I'm just loving this moment. Can we stay here forever?
So my first pass through editing is actually just logically putting everything in the order that I want it and then making a few cuts. I don't cut a whole lot out just yet because I want to kind of get it cut to the music. So that's the next step. I'll find a good music track that I want to use from Epidemic Sound and drop it in, and then kind of make sure that the sound of the music at least somewhat fits with what's visually on the screen. And really finding just the right track, the right music is kind of what takes the longest oftentimes, because I want it to somewhat relate. There are several artists that I like on Epidemic Sound, and they've really helped me a lot in terms of my workflow, because I just find the certain songs that I like and try those out, and then if one of them fits, that's awesome. That way I don't have to keep on looking for something that I've never heard before. So like for that one, I like that song, but it just doesn't fit the vibe of my video very well, so decided not to go with that one this time. So I actually looked out this time because just by listening to that second song, I thought this is perfect, especially the chorus. So I just download it, drag it into the video, and make sure it all matches up.
You drive. Do you know I'm looking? And I can't help but smile. Do you know how much I love you? You put my favorite song on, I put my feet up, and we just sing along, and I can't help but feeling.
And actually that's all there is to do for now, because like I said, I'm recording the bit that's going to come after that right now. So this is very meta of me right now, that I'm recording the bit that's going to be in this video that I'm going to edit into this video after I finish recording this video. All right, anyway, you'll see. All right, it is finally time to go get the kids, so on my way. So it's not so much that I can't be alone, and I certainly, of course, at times I do like my alone time. But just as I get a little bit older, I'm just appreciating family so much more. Yeah, it's just nice to have people that you love and can spend time with, you know? So I hope that you have that, whether you're bored or you have so many things to do that you don't really know if you're gonna have time to do them. I hope that you're living with hope and joy. God bless you, and we'll see you again next time.
Just loving this